Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Another early morning, day 3 now at Val's. Game plan today. Yesterday we were able to, all the areas we welded, we were able to get primed. Good to go. Today we need to unmask all of this. We need to seam seal the engine bay. While that's curing, we need to mask off and prime the entire car, which is a lot. Every panel on here needs to get primed. We have the doors. What about the front bumper? Does that need primer? But that's the game plan right now. I think we're gonna start with seam sealing, and then we're gonna start unmasking and remasking so we can lay down some primer. We just went through, unmasked this corner, and it looks so good after Val's little correction here. I just went through and hit it with the red Scotch-Brite. That way we can scuff up the surface. That way when we go to lay the adhesive, it has a good bonding surface. Now I need to go ahead and tape all of this up. We have seam sealer laid out on the passenger side. What I'm going to do now is grab a brush. I'm gonna dip it in some wax and grease remover, that way the adhesive does not stick to the brush. And I'm gonna go through and stroke some lines in here so we get a really nice finish. All right, we just finished up with the seam sealer. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It looks pretty damn good, especially because we're gonna be painting the whole bay. But there we go. Originally, this car, when I bought this, was stripped of seam sealer. It started to corrode because there was just metal on metal. There was nothing protecting it. So we went through, re-seam sealed it, and it looks pretty good. The thing I'm annoyed about is this side is a little bit thicker than this side. I thought my masking job was even, but it is not. It is a good, you can see the difference there. But I think it should be fine. When I was doing that, Val went ahead and removed the last stub that we had for this rear seat bracket. For some reason, I thought it'd be fine if we kept it in after we got all of this coated and whatnot. It looked atrocious, so I tackled that. Val went ahead and grinded that out, and fortunately had to weld a couple holes, so we are re-prepping it. But we are almost ready for primer.
Is it coming up?
Huh?
Is it coming up?
Yeah.
Do you need to let it overlap a little more over there?
And just like that, we have our unofficial official paint room. We just got the back side of the, or I guess half of the garage masked off. We are just gonna be painting in this section. We don't want to get overspray on all of his other stuff. We're getting so damn close. All we have left to do is go through the car, wax and grease remove, and then we can start laying down some primer on essentially the entire car. We got everything rearranged, the shop blown out. Now we're going through with some wax and grease remover and wiping down every single panel on this car. It's going to clean the surface, so when we lay down the primer, it's going to look all nice. Plus, when we go to back mask and mask everything off, the tape could have a nice adhesion.
Pull it. There you go. First gear. There we go. Oh no, fuck. Drop it down.
And well guys, just like that, the car is entirely masked off. We have the doors placed over here, masked off as well. Valve pretty much did all of this. That's a that's a pro level mask job right there. And we have the car masked off as well. All of the areas we're gonna be hitting. Each quarter panel, essentially everything except the jams.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be doing the jams when, actually we don't need to primer the jams at all. We'll hit that when we paint the outside of the car. So in a couple days from now, but here we go. This took a very, very long time, but it's done, and we're about to mix up some primer. First, we need to hit all of the bare metal spots with the self-etch so it doesn't rust.
Yep.
Yes, so not too much spot, but every spot that has bare metal, we're gonna hit with self-etch, let that dry here, and then we're gonna mix the primer and spray this thing out. Now this is probably the last time I can make a run without it being an absolute nightmare to fix, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So this is kind of my last bit of practice here. I think Val's gonna start off shooting. I'm not quite sure. I want to be as hands-on with this as possible, but I also want a great result. So it's kind of a weird balance there, but we're about to hit this thing with primer, guys.
No, it's gonna be running stuff.
Okay.
So now do all the way to here, and then finish this, and go there. And also look how much you put it on, so faster. Yep, that's good. Now do the side. Start higher. Go over. There you go. Yep. There you go. That's a good speed. And good. Yep. If it's too high, get it underneath. There you go. Yes, here's the bottom too. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Yep, that's how you want to do it. Stop at the each. That's it. Now start here, go there. Because it's easier to bring it in than bring it out.
Okay.
50% overlay on top of the plastic.
Okay.
There you go. Here with the trigger, yeah?
Take two. I lost where I was.
Yeah. Slightly forward.
Bottom?
Yeah. Don't stop at the stop the end. There you go, that's how you want it.
I was way too far away, huh?
Yep, that's the speed you want. There you go. That's a good speed and good. That's too fast. Come back to audit. You did it, man! You did it! Yay! You did it!
Well guys, there we go. We successfully got this car in primer. I only have one run. We are having a celebratory drink. One run on the door. You guys, it might be impossible for you guys to see. I will say that was my first time spraying with this gun. So that was kind of like my test dummy. And I don't have a single run anywhere else. So I will take that. But look how good this is starting to look, guys. All we have left to do tonight, and we can have an early-ish night here, we are going to get some guide coat. This is not actual guide coat. The guide coat I bought was a powder. We want to use a spray. couldn't get a spray, but this is effectively the same thing. We're sanding it all off anyway.
Yeah. So see the powder, it's the same thing, but you apply this and you don't have to worry about powder to applying it and with the water it runs off. This one you apply and then you with the water with the block you just sanding it down, and then because first of all you're gonna hit it with 320. Then after you finish with 320 you're gonna do the powder, because you cannot put guy coat, this kind of guy coat on the wet.
Yeah.
So that's why you're using that.
Okay.
And the powder, it's actually messy compared to this where
Yes.
you're gonna spray
on,
it
yeah.
and that's it.
Exactly.
You're done.
And we're not wet sanding or anything tonight. We're just spraying this on so we can unmask. We don't want to unmask and then spray it tomorrow when we're just gonna get overspray everywhere. So this is the last and final step of the night. And there we go, guys. I failed to show you guys the spray process of guide coat. Very boring, it's literally just spraying it on. But here we go. We are officially done for the night. We're gonna let this sit overnight. We are currently...
Let's go, let's show them.
Huh?
Let's go, let's show them. That's literally all you do.
You don't need heavy coats, you don't need nothing, you just need dots.
Yeah, black dots, that's all you need.
So there we go. Also, ignore the smiley face. That was that was Val here. Regardless, that is going to wrap up our night, guys. Currently unmasking, like I mentioned before, and then tomorrow we're coming back. We have to prep everything else for base coat this time. We have the bumpers, fenders, interior, engine bay that we need to sand, refinish, mask, all of that fun stuff. It's about 16 hours of work, Val is estimating. That's with 2 people. That's crazy. This is a very, very long process, but guys, we are getting so close. I take this back, guys. Val is saying this interior will be painted tomorrow. I did not know that, really.
Yeah. Inside we don't have a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
So one person is gonna be sanding and cleaning engine bay. Another person is gonna be sitting here and sanding all this.
Oh, this will be painted tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. Well, you guys heard it there. Expect in the next video to see some paint on this car. And then the following video, probably prep, maybe some paint. Not quite sure. I'm very new to this. Val is my little teacher parent here this whole week. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.